Just wait a sec. I'm going to explain how it works.
Okay.
Okay, so here is my brother's contraption. We'll call it that because it's not his invention. We kind of looked at some other stuff, but it's my brother built this little jig here. So basically you got your 2x6 board screwed to the top of whatever log that you want to turn into timber or planks or whatever, and it slides alongside the 2x6, just keeping it square with the log so that you can cut your edge off, and then you can obviously you do that on both sides or 3 sides or 4 sides, whatever you want to do, and then you got a flat surface to work on with the other rig there. So that's what we're doing now, is just cutting the edge of the board off so that we have a flat surface to run the mill on. So kind of a two-part thing here, and then he created a little channel for the set screw to kind of slide along to keep it from popping in and out. So that's how we got our first flat cut. And that's my brother, Kevin. He's a pretty awesome guy. So yeah, we're gonna cut this and then see how she goes. I'll set up the camera here. That'd be a nice plank for your bullshit. Around the walls. Huh? Around the walls, yeah. If I'm happy, that's what there is. Yeah, just stagger there, just like this go along. Alright, so we're going to show you how nice of a cut that made. This is the side you cut, right?
Yeah.
Cut quite a bit off this side, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, I guess that's all you could do, because you're making minimal amount on that end.
Yeah, and max. So I got 16-inch. We got 16 feet in between the two ends. So we got more than 16 feet here to work with.
Yeah, yeah. And you can still take some off of that if you wanted to. You could.
That's flared out in the end too. You usually cut the flare off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, that's good. That's a nice clean cut. It's pretty darn straight.
Yeah.
That little jig works perfect. Faster than mine.
Well, I'm not cutting very much. As opposed to
Yeah, because I'm cutting way wider of a board.
Yeah.
But no, that's awesome.
So I cut both sides. But you can see I cut both sides. But then it changes with your saw a little. Well, yeah, it changes. See, look at the difference here.
So we're just talking about how if you want to get a square cut from this side to that side, basically that 2x6 is going to make it perfectly parallel. But
see how it looks thinner there than
oh yeah,
and over here. This side not so much. I think it's because of the little bit of wobble in that thing.
okay.
But for boards on a building, no big deal.
Yeah, I see that. There's a little bit of a wobble there, but if you're making 2x4s, you'd want to.
2x4s aren't even that bad. It's when you want to do a finished post.
Yeah. These 2x4s you can kind of manipulate the.
You hide them inside of a wall too, right?
But yeah, like this was the last board I cut.
It's consistently, right?
Yeah, it's consistently 3/4 all the way down.
Yeah. So you're good. It's the last board that'll be wonky. But when you're making boards like this, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the ideal setup for doing timbers and 2x4s or 2x6s or 2x10s, but they can be done. Still a little more finicky. Bandsaw would be better for 2x6s or 2x4s, like the Wood Miser, or what's that other one that Lawrence says? Woodlands?
There's all kinds of them.
But that's like $5,000.
Yeah.
This saw with that mill was about $1,800 total, with 2 bars,
You need the saw anyway.
4 chains, the mill, whole bunch of tools and stuff for it. And you need the saw for cutting down bigger trees on the property, so it's definitely a good investment. But if the guy wanted to step up his game a little bit to do a lot of wood, like to build a whole structure, you'd probably want to spend another $5,000 and get a good mill.
I should have made this longer, about 2 feet, and then
16-foot, 3/4 inch Western red cedar. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts out of that one. This one here is really wet. Doesn't look that wet, but it's, you can see a lot of moisture in there.